I think there are a couple things that we can say. One, the day after last year's Pumpkin Festival, I started talking with this community internally and externally about what we need to do to plan for next year. And we did a lot, and a lot more. We did intensive coordination with the city. We had our landlords engaged. We had our students engaged. We made house-to-house visits to talk about responsible behavior. And Vice President Atkins coordinated, in my opinion, a very strong campus-wide effort around pumpkin responsibly. And I think everybody heard those messages. You couldn't have predicted the impact that social media had on what happened here this year. Yeah, so if you look at what happened on social media, and honestly, that started the day after last year's Pumpkin Festival, and I'm sure that some of you received a lot of the contacts. Organizations outside of the area that promote unruly, raucous behavior, promote it nationwide, and they promote it to you. And that started a year ago. And it revved up, coming up to the Pumpkin Festival. We were able to intervene in a couple of cases with the city. At the end of the day, I think it had its own momentum, and there's nothing we could have done to stop it. Any Keene State College student that we identify is going to go through an expedited conduct review, and all of the sanctions that are available to us in the Student Code of Conduct are going to apply, up to and including dismissal from the college. And clearly that's going to depend on what we discover. We have been contacted by a number of colleges and universities in New England asking us to share, and that includes the University of New Hampshire and Plymouth State University. So I put up on our website starting Sunday, an update about where we are. We provided an update yesterday. We'll be putting another update out there today. And then going forward, as new information comes in, we'll be updating that website. It's really important, I think, to know that any information we get, we are also sharing with KPD as we identify people and move them through the sanction system. I'm proud. I think I mentioned last night or in the press conference the other day, I was out around 7 a.m. on Sunday picking up the aftermath here on campus, and I was really struck and heartened by the number of students coming onto campus with their own trash bags, picking up, cleaning up, and when I asked them why they were out here, they said, essentially, this is our home, and we need to clean it up. I'm also incredibly heartened by the turnout last night at our all-campus meeting. We had an overflow crowd. I think we had approximately 900 students. We had a lot of faculty and staff there. And that says to me that you care. And you really are the answer to how we go forward. You have to want to help us drive change. And I heard that loud and clear last night from a lot of the students that came to the mic, and the genuine outpouring of care on the part of our students for this community, I think, speaks volumes. I think we will be measured by what we do going forward. And if we're smart about it, and if we're really, really committed to the kind of change we talked about last night, that will be our reputation. Somebody said to me this afternoon when I was over in the Union, a student said to me, it felt like a school spirit there last night. And maybe this is the beginning of defining a spirit for Keene State College. So I am very confident that people are going to look to us about how we handled it.